Hi everyone. I used to do these apartment videos all the time, but I haven't done one in a while, so I'm doing an updated one. This one is actually filmed correctly, unlike the one I did yesterday and then removed. Okay, so coming into the apartment, you can see here, this is my wall of fame. This is some of my press clippings that I've had over the years about my collection and my letter from Morgan Spurlock. Okay, so coming into the apartment and turning to the right is the entrance to the kitchen. Um, this is kitchen. Unlike my previous apartments, this kitchen is 100% toy free. Um, Although I do have posters up in here. And a very filled up refrigerator. Okay, so there's. In here is just a closet. In this room is the foyer, or as we call it, the toyer, and as you can see, it's just filled up with toys. This wall, this is a blueprint of the Simpsons house that I got as a housewarming gift. For here, some pictures of Ezra and I. This is just another closet. As I said before, Steve, every time he comes over to my apartment, he tries to exit through that door. So this top shelf here, this is all my Palisades Muppet Show action figures. When I moved into this apartment, obviously I had to put away most of my, miscellaneous toys. But I decided I really only wanted to keep or display all the ones that I just thought really were interesting to look at. And the Muppet Show figures, just are absolutely one of the best toy lines I think of the last decade. So I couldn't part with them. They just display really, really well. Coming down here is all Kid Robot Simpsons. This is obviously not a complete collection, but I would say it's probably about 80% complete. Then coming down, there's the shelf. Jeremy's apartment, sponsored by IKEA. This top shelf is just some miscellaneous Simpsons stuff that I thought was particularly interesting, since obviously the majority of my Simpsons collection was, boxed up and put away. I decided, what's the stuff that really is unique and interesting? So stuff like Pez dispensers. Here's one half of the 20th anniversary set from Australia. Some collector buttons and pins. Duff beer from Australia. Obviously this is the new Simpsons Lego set, which I've made the sort of centerpiece of this display. Squishy cup from the Quickie Mart. Duff beer from Europe. Second half of the 20th anniversary set, and some of the McFarlane stuff over here. Some random stuff down here. First, this is, it's the Simpsons Gentle Giant sets, plus some of the promotional stuff from the Quickie Marts in 2007, and a promotional thing I got from Electronic Arts to promote the Simpsons video game they did a few years ago. This is Futurama here. South Park. Some of the older Simpsons stuff, the original Burger King sets and Mattel action figures. My Justice League collection. The more interesting stuff anyway. And then Mini Marvel. Swinging around. See up here some of Ezra's stuff, which he can tell you about at some point if he wants. This shelf is some Simpsons movie promotional stuff and the complete episode guidebook up through season 20. Then here are some DC Comics covers that I thought were humorous from the early 70s. Complete Calvin and Hobbes and complete Peanuts to date. Coming into the living room. Over here we have some bobbleheads of Ezra and I that we got as a housewarming, and two coffee tables with some of our coffee table books. This is my shelf, obviously. There's poster art of Disney parks and some actual Disney park poster art. I think the next one I want to get in that series is either the Haunted Mansion or Space Mountain. That's other Ezra's. This is our DVD Blu-ray collection to date. Then over here you can see sort of bookending the television is my World of Springfield collection. Obviously, no matter what, you know, obviously had to put some stuff away. The World of Springfield was going to stay. It's obviously the aspect of Simpsons collecting that means the most to me personally, because I did have such a personal connection with the line as it developed, and it's just the most interesting because it's just so big. So anyway, there's this shelf here. Put some of the, you know, exclusive sets toward the bottom and bigger sets. This shelf up here on top of the TV was the only one that could fit Main Street, so that's where that went. Filled it in with some of the, you know, the random characters, and then the town squares here. All of the Springfield family sets, and much more down there. It's grimy.
I'm sure we all have a lot of work to do.
Mr. Burns promotional poster. Ezra had put in a 5.1 surround sound for the living room, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, so that's the living room. Coming out now, going down this way, that's Ezra's closet. I won't show you that. He'll be mad. This is just the bathroom. Oh, this is sort of interesting. A friend of ours had shown us this, and we bought it. Someone created this piece of Simpsons art of Simpsons toothbrushes. So that obviously goes in the bathroom. Because where else would it go? This is one of Ezra's posters. Okay, so this is the bedroom. I'll do a flip around. Just my bedside nightstand where I have some, you know, random stuff. Disney pins and mouse ears and just some random stuff like that. This is all that remains of my Simpsons plush collection. Frame set of Simpsons stamps. Simpsons stamps cost the post office over $1 million in losses, which is nice. But I kept these, so I helped a little bit. Autographed and personalized piece of artwork from original animator Phil Ortiz, and a print from the Simpsons movie signed by Matt Groening, because I'm his pal. Bookshelf of mine, graphic novels at the top, because that's what's most important, and then some like actual books and stuff down there, you know, where I could find room for them. This is sort of my spillover Lego area. This shelf originally we had bought to go above the television, but it was too heavy and the wall wouldn't hold it, so now it's here. Some promotional stuff. Lego, this is a Lego set of the Lego store. Promotional items, you know, from the Star Wars event in Times Square last year, from the opening of the Queen Center Mall. This is some licensed sets, you know, Harry Potter, Indiana Jones, Pirates of the Caribbean, Back to the Future, Cars, saving space there for Ghostbusters and Lord of the Rings. It's the deluxe VW camper set, which I think is one of the best Lego sets that they put out in the last decade. Lego Movie, just some random stuff. And then coming over here's my desk, which yes, I do use on occasion, and shelves bookending it, filled with Lego. So these top shelves here is where I keep my my Lego City sets, which is the primary thing that I collect. I like to collect Lego City. I do not use Craggle to keep them together, although I am probably at least 60% Lord business. So this is the Fire Brigade, a bus stop, Town Hall, little park there, the Palace Cinema, Pet Shop, Parisian Restaurant. This is from the public transit set. These are the majority of my Simpsons minifigures from the collectible line, except for the few ones that are interspersed into the sets. It's like a brownstone apartment, the Green Grocer, there's a gas station back there, Lego Batman. This is Dark Knight Rises and Lego Justice League. Lego Avengers. Some miscellaneous stuff here. Cluttering up the desk. Okay, so this is Star Wars, Millennium Falcon, Land Speeder. This is like that's an old Slave 2 from like 2002. It's a Sarlacc pit, and this is, I don't have the Rancor pit set that's supposed to accompany this, but it's Jabba's Palace. I put it on a Lazy Susan, because you flip it over, there's the outside of Jabba's Palace. And this is some extra marble shelf, which I'm sort of saving room for some sets that are coming out later this year. Okay. So that is the bedroom, and that's pretty much the apartment. So thank you for watching. If there's any questions for both of you watching this, let me know, and I'll answer them. And yep, that's about it. So again, thank you for watching.